Hey doing, YouTubers? This is Matt with MJ Gabel, Diamond and Jewelry Buyers here in upstate New York. Today's video we're going to cover selling your diamond piece and the best way to sell your diamond piece and how to sell your diamond piece. May sound simple, right? But we talk to hundreds of clients a month in regards to this process. A lot of them are kind of blind out there trying to sell their diamond piece and don't really understand the marketplace. So it's kind of like selling a car. I like to compare it to that. If you don't know what you're doing, you can spin your wheels and get nowhere really fast. So use this video as a reference. I'm going to give you some great pointers in it. Let's get started. So selling your diamond piece. Several different platforms to do that. Number one, know what you have, know what you're selling. Cut, color, clarity, and carat weight is how a diamond is priced. So if you don't know those four things, you need to figure out how to get that information. Most people have a diamond appraisal. Okay, a diamond appraisal is a great place to start. The number, though, on the diamond appraisal, that actual figure, is not accurate. That is not a true representation of what your diamond piece is worth. That is for replacement purposes, lost, stolen, or damaged. We're certified the right appraisals as well, and we explain it to clients. Most people will start with that appraised number, $10,000, and cut that in half and start their asking price there. We'll go over that later. But an appraisal is good for just identifying what you have: the cut, the color, the clarity, and the carat weight. You would not sell a car or post one anywhere for sale without knowing the year, make, model, and mileage. You can't just do the year and the make, not know the mileage and the make of the car, let's say, and be able to sell it. You could ask $10,000 for a Lincoln, but if you don't know what kind of engine's in it, how many miles on it in the year, you're probably not going to be able to sell it for $10,000. Could be a steal, or it could be priced too high, but you need to know what you have. So to get an appraisal, most places will charge you anywhere from $75 to $200 to do that. If you can get away without having an appraisal, like a diamond evaluation, our company, I know, writes them for free for clients because we feel you shouldn't have to pay for the information on your piece. You should be able to get that information for free, knowing what you have in order to sell. So we offer that service free. So know what you have, get an appraisal if you have to, or stop in and see us, and we can certainly write you a free diamond evaluation so you at least know what you have. Competition. Know your competition, because technically you now are competing with other places that are selling pieces, whether they be new or used. So your piece is going to compete with those pieces. The best way to do this is I tell clients to go to BlueNile.com. Blue Nile is the largest online e-retailer of diamond jewelry, diamond rings, engagement rings, and loose diamonds. They sell about $400 million a year. They are the largest on the internet selling diamonds to the public. Their price points are below retail, above wholesale. So that's where you need to start. Any educated consumer is going to go to Blue Nile and price shop their pieces over yours. So if your price is higher and it's used, most likely they're not going to pull the trigger on buying your piece. So if you've got a 1 carat GH SI, 1 SI2, and Blue Nile selling that piece for $4,000, and your asking price is $5,500, most likely you're not going to be successful in selling it. We deal with this on a regular basis with clients, and they will still tell us, I understand Blue Nile is cheaper, but my price or my piece is appraised at $9,800, and I feel I should be able to get $5,000 or $5,500. Forget the appraisal. The appraisal's there to give you the information that you need to sell the piece, but not necessarily a good price point. So BlueNile.com is a great place for you to try to see what they're selling a similar piece like yours for. We can always help you with that if you have a hard time navigating. Just call in and we'll be able to kind of give you those prices. We're also able to give you price points in the trade, because this is all that we do. We buy these pieces on a regular basis. We know what they're selling for in the marketplace. We'll be able to give you a good price point on where we feel you should be able to sell your piece. So we have the appraisal, knowing what you have, okay? Either get an appraisal or diamond evaluation. Competition, know what the competition is selling identical pieces for, close to it. You're not going to be looking at full retail for a used piece. And then your price point. Where is a good price point to start? Most people start at half the appraisal. Sometimes that can be accurate depending on who the appraiser is. Appraisals are very much driven by opinion, and not everybody is actually qualified to write appraisals. Certain jewelers aren't qualified, certain organizations aren't qualified. So when you're going to get an appraisal, make sure you get it done by a GIA certified gemologist, either a graduate GG or a GI gemologist. So price. You're going to want to price your piece competitively in the marketplace. So if a Blue Nile piece, again, is selling for $4,000, you're going to want to be slightly above that, because Blue Nile sells brand new pieces. They're typically GI certified stones, and they're putting a warranty and guarantee behind it. So just because you paid $11,000, that's the jeweler's markup, you're not necessarily going to be able to recoup a lot of that. So make sure your price point's competitive to other places out there. Again, if you need help with any of this, our staff is always here to kind of point you in the right direction. And if it doesn't work out privately, you can always utilize our service to help sell the piece. We do tell clients the best way for you to maximize the price on your piece is to sell it privately, but 60% of our clients are actually unable to do so. It's a very difficult marketplace to navigate through, but maybe we can help you do that. So for more information on selling your piece, feel free to contact us directly. Our 800 number is 1-800-804-1980, and you can always visit us online at mjgabel.com. We've got a live chat there. If we've got agents on, we can certainly answer your questions there. Thanks again for checking out this video. Have a good day.